to my channel. So if you're watching this video, you've made it to 2021, okay? So for this video, I'll basically like be doing a makeup while I'll touch on a little bit of topics with regards to the new year. All right, so as you can see, I'm blending out the eyeshadow base, and for this base it is the Louise base in the shade 0. So a lot of people like they hopped into 2021 and basically it's like you don't have a plan or anything. I'm not gonna sit here and tell anybody oh plan, because trust me, sometimes plans just doesn't work out, okay? And that's fine. At least though, have an idea of like the adventures you want to take, what you want to accomplish in 2021. So at least like you're manifesting everything into place. You know what I'm saying? And don't just get up and say, oh, I want this and I want that, and not get up and go get it, you know? So get up, go get it, okay? So as you can see, I am using the JUVIAS Plays Nude and Chocolate palette. From these palettes I'm using right now, this is like a black brown type of shade, and I'm basically going in with that on the inner and outer part of my eyelid. So it's like for this year, you just gotta go in, like at least try to do something. Like if you don't get up and try to do something, then it's like you're in a rough spot. Like just get up and go do something. If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. You know what I'm saying? Get up, go do something. Even if it's like you feel like you're not getting anywhere, eventually you will get somewhere. You just gotta put in the work for you to get somewhere. You know, don't look at the other one over there and be like, oh, that one is doing better than me. Distraction, don't let distraction be a part of your downfall for this year. Focus on yourself and what you're doing. Surround yourself with positive energy, positive people. You know, make sure your environment is clean, you know. So as you can see right there, I went in and I used a lighter brown shade, and I basically use that to blend out the edge of the black brown shade, and then I went over that with even a lighter shade that's like a nude, and basically I just use that to blend out the edge of the brown. Right here I went ahead, cut my crease, and these are basically the same shades that I'm going in with: the black brown, the brown, and then I'm gonna go in with the nude. And then for the center part of my lid, I'm gonna go in with like almost champagne gold type of glitter foil eyeshadow. So as I was saying, basically, like I know a lot of people, they struggle during 2020, and it's okay to struggle, because sometimes if you don't struggle, then you don't get up and like put in the energy, put in the time, put in the effort to get somewhere else. You gotta get up and just go. Sometimes even if you're going and you don't know the direction that you're going in, trust that God will lead you in the right direction. As long as you're doing something to better yourself, I'm positive He will guide you. I didn't feel like going in with a heavy eyelash, so I went in with something kind of more on the natural side. And then I went in with two foundations. I'm mixing the foundation. This is the shade 300 and 310. And I went ahead, blend those out. And now as you can see, I am going in with my concealer. And for my concealer, this is in the shade 11. Most of the products that I use today are basically from the brand JUVIAS place, and this is a black owned brand. So if you're ever trying to like start your own makeup channel or something, I'm gonna say this is a brand that you can invest in and know that you're getting quality for your money. Okay, this is not like some of them rip off brands. Not to speak any negativity, but some of them is just a rip off and they just take your money, and you work hard for your coins. So you know what I'm saying. And to blend this out, actually I am using a damp beauty blender. And the reason why I'm using a damp beauty blender is like a damp beauty blender blend the concealer out better than like a dry sponge. You know, the damp sponge blends it out a lot more flawless. As you can see, I have the shade 230, and I'm basically going in with that shade to kind of set down the base for my contour. And I'm just gonna go ahead add this to the point of my face that I want to somewhat add some contour to, and then I'm gonna go over that with my Maybelline Fit Me City bronzer, and that's in the shade 300. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm basically setting my under eye and highlighted portions, the portions that I want to come forward. I'm setting that with my SACHA Buttercup setting powder. Alright, and so I'm going in with a little bit of reverse contour. I haven't done this in a while, but hey, why not? Go ahead and do it because I wanted that snatch look for this makeup look. Sometimes you may be sitting down and you're like, God, I'm not going anywhere. I'm praying, it's not working out. Trust me, like, you just gotta have faith that someday something will turn around for you. Because you sitting down and like hovering all this negativity over you, no, don't do that. Do better this year. I'm using the same shade from the center part of my eyelid to add to the inner corner of my eyes to kind of give it a pop. And I'm using the same brown shades from my lids under my eye. But recently though, it's like every time I do my makeup, I don't know why, I always forget to do the mascara on the bottom portion of my lash. I don't know. You know? Look at that disrespectful brush. It was funny. Anyways, I went ahead and I used my NYX Bear With Me setting spray, and I just kind of use that to set down all the powder so my face doesn't look chalky and powdery. Now, this is a star of the show, but it's like I didn't want that boom effect on my cheeks, so I went ahead and I kind of just blended out to how I wanted it. And I'm basically just adding this to the high points of my face that I want to bring forward. After this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Juvia's Place lipstick, and this is in the shade Lady. After that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Milani liquid lipstick as like a lip liner, and this is in the shade Covet. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop some gloss off, and that's it for this look. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Other than that, just stay positive, and I'll see y'all.